YouTube's happening. It is Thursday, October 23rd. We're going to talk NBA now. We have two games on the slate. We had a massive slate yesterday, short slate today, and then you can see another big slate tomorrow. So a little bit of a break in here. So we're going to cover these two games only, break them down, spreadsheet props, what we always do. Let's Let's recap yesterday. It was a 5-5 day. Hey, going based on vibes only and just picking what we think looks good with no stats involved, I will take it every time. So it started off good too. Mitchell was good. Our sweet baby Prince did great. Yes, he did. LaMelo did not. He only had 30. Giddy hooked everybody. Like Giddy was there. I thought Giddy was going to hit in the third quarter, and all of a sudden just stopped producing. It happens, I guess. Giannis hit the over the PRA. Zion hit the over. Wemby, Davis, Booker. You see all that Wemby hit, but then the bottom three didn't because I mean San Antonio whooped Dallas' ass, didn't they? That's a team right there. So Book was close. Denny was close. I mean, everything was close. There was nothing even like the ones that missed were not missing by far. So uh, I'll take it. If you want the plays typed out for every single sport, you see there's a ton of them. Or you just want access to the spreadsheets, you can do your research, go check out the HQ. Simple as that. NBA sheets. This is not what they look. This is last year's stats. They will be up once all the teams play two games, so I can make sure all these numbers are doing their job. So make sure the numbers are mathing like they should. So enough of that. Two games. Let's stop wasting time. Let's get to that first one right now. All right, first game we got is going to be OKC in Indiana. Currently, we know that Thunder played the first game 2 days ago. Indiana, this is their first game of the season, so they have no stats or anything. So we kind of have an idea what OKC looks like because they beat Houston in that wild ass game to start off with a double overtime, 125, 124, craziness. So OKC on the road, 7.5. 232.5 is our total. Just a rematch of our finals, obviously, but different teams. Indiana doesn't have Miles Turner anymore, and they don't. Yeah, so we'll look at everything. So let's go ahead. This is where I normally do spreadsheets, but don't use these numbers. These numbers aren't right. And let's go ahead and pop straight on over here to this. So we have Outlier. Link in the pin comment. Click assign. Go get you a week for free for all the sports. It's there for you. I have this set up. We're not going to use last five. We're just going to kind of pick some players. Like we gotta pick Shea. We gotta look at him. But who's gonna do all the workload for like here? Hold on. Let's do injuries first. Let's do injuries matchup and come on down, and we can see an outlier. They do the expected lineups, and we can look at injuries and everything like that. So SGA, Wallace, Dort, both of these are game time decisions. Chet and Isaiah, you see those, and then on the injuries. You can see in Caruso, Dort is a game time decision with an ankle sprain. Caruso still has a concussion. Joe has a bruise. They all banged up, all sorts of banged up. So all the way down to Jalen Williams on surgery. Yeah, you see everybody out. On the other side, you see that team. That team is not the same team that was in the finals. It just ain't. Sorry, it just isn't. This is not even the same quality of opponent. Like, come on. Where'd I go? Come back down to it. Indiana, right there. Yeah. So Tyrese is out for the season with Achilles. We got Quentin Jackson, Cam Jones, so McConnell is out with soreness. So this is your main team. So I'm assuming Siakam will have to do most of the work here. So I kind of want to look at his props. And then Shea, obviously, we got to look at his props because he does good work. So Chet looked good last time too. So let's just grab some of these players and see who we want to take. So let's grab Siakam. Let's grab Shea. Let's grab who else want to grab? Chet. And I guess we can grab like somebody like Obi Toppin. Sure. I'm not doing Dort, not doing Wallace, not doing Benedict, maybe Mathurin. That could be somebody. That's good enough. That's enough players for this one. So Siakam, we can see how he did last year. That's what we're going to look at as last year's stats on. And we're going to go PRH just to kind of get an idea of what potentially we could take here because I feel like he's going to do a lot of damn scoring. And I feel with him, he's going to be he's not going to dish the ball too much. So we might just want to go PR with him instead of PRA. So PR, you can see what he had 25.9 in the last 20 games of the season on a 27. 2024, he averaged 27 on a 27. He's got to pick up the workload with obviously a couple players out. So this might be a good one here to take, especially because hell, he can drop 30 easily. He has that talent. We know this. So that's probably going to be a play I take in this one. Where's my NBA sheet? There it be. So this might be one. SGA, we can look at you, 2025, the one game he had 35, 5. How many rebounds did you have? What's your PRA, buddy? Yeah, you had 45 PRA overall. That's your line, 44.5 today. I don't think he's going to hit this because I think this might be closer to a blowout. This is not the same Indiana team. It's just not even close. Let's keep it real. It's not. So I'm taking OKC minus 7.5. I absolutely am against this. No, no. But I will take Siakam over 27.5 PR. I will take that as well. So it does give me 2 plays in this one. I probably shouldn't go too crazy since there's only 2 games, but you know, what's the fun in that? We had so many plays yesterday. It was good stuff. We do this, copy this, doing it on the fly, and then grab game 2, update my schedule real quick so I have everything I need, and the hell, do that to that. All right, we'll get done. All right, so yeah, I'm thinking that. Who else we got? Chet. You can leave Chet 2025. You can see at 28.7 rebounds. I don't even want to assist with him probably. I mean, we can look at it though. Assists. You can see at 37 PRA in the game. That was beautiful. Great stuff. And that was against the quad towers out there. So he was balling. So I don't know who's gonna stop this man. I might just take this too. I really should be taking 3 plays in one game, but guess what? We're probably gonna do it because why the hell not? So yeah, it's good, Chet. I am concerned with the blowout, though, a little concerned, but I think Chet is going to ball out this year. I think he's gonna do a lot of work. He showed he's gonna shoot more, so over PRA. So we'll take Chet, we'll take Siakam, because I think he's gonna have to do work. I don't trust you today. I think that's a little too high, especially with blowout potential. You could hit it, yeah. I think you're gonna do work, points and rebounds. I'll throw assists in there. Do I want to take Obi Toppin? I don't know if I trust Obi Toppin. I'm not. I'm gonna leave you off. And lastly, Benedict. Benedict's has a 27.5. That's damn high. Yeah, he's hit it some, especially start of the year last year. But no, I'm gonna stick with the ones I know. We're gonna take those 3 and move on to the next one. All right, we're gonna move on to game 2 now, which is gonna be Denver and Golden State. We see Golden State is a 1.5 point favorite at home. This is Denver's first game of the year, so we can see Jokic and them out there. 233.5 is our total. Let's go to over straight to the props so we can go ahead and grab and see the matchups and everything. So we can see some of the lines and whatever, who have you. Let's go ahead and just grab somebody so we can look at those matchups real quick and see what we got cooking matchup wise. Come on down to our lineups expected. Murray, Brown, Johnson, Gordon, Jokic, obviously their main starting 5. Curry, Podziemski, Butler, Kuminga, Green. Everybody looks good. Anybody beat up over here? Denver has no injuries. Golden State has Melton, Moody, and Alex all out. That's okay, whatever. So the main lines are there. That's what the main story is. So they're there. Good stuff. So we can get rid of that. Go back and see who do we want to take. We're going to take the main one. So let's start off with starters and see what we can do. I'm not taking Draymond. I will look at Draymond. Draymond's good for like rebounds and assists. He's not really good for the points, but we can always look at that. We'll look at Brown. We'll look at Kuminga 23.5. Really? Really? Sure, we'll look at it. Why not? We got time. Podziemski for 3s, absolutely. Aaron, maybe. No, Jamal Murray we need to look at. We need to look at the hell's Jokic. Stop. Let's just stop playing games. Where's Jokic? Where's he at? Where's he at? There he is. Found him. And then Curry's on there somewhere, which I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm not taking Curry. He burned me last time on 3s. I'm not doing it again. You fool me once, shame on you. Fool me, can't get fooled again. So there he is for 3s right there. So let's just look at that point and laugh. 4.5 threes? No, no, you did 3 last game. I can't do that. So just get off my screen. I can't mess with you. Jokic, what's up, buddy? PRA with Jokic, you see he averaged 51.6 on a 49. Anytime I can get Jokic under 50 PRA, it is an auto play. I don't care who he's playing. This is Jokic we're talking about here. Over 49.5 PRA. Now, if it's one of those weird ones where he kind of just chills start, I mean, sure, but you can see the man hit it 58% of the time. I'm gonna trust that. So it's all about the effort and the like. Are you going to put the effort in? Because we know you can do it. We know. What's your triple double on? Just what's your TD3? TD3's rocking a plus 175 for him to get a triple W. So could be a play. I'm taking Jokic for sure. Murray points. Let's go to 2024 points assists. You can see he averaged 27.3 on a 26. I think I like Jokic better. So we're going to take that off and leave that. I try not to take more than one person on a team. So like last one, I took Siakam from the other team. I took Chet from the other team. And then I took the overall spread. This one, Denver plus 1.5. They're both fully healthy, so I don't want to touch a side. I don't want to touch that total either. But if anything, I like to get one prop from Golden State if possible. So we got Jokic. You to hit 3s. I don't know why I feel like I want to take this because I feel okay. No, you didn't do anything last game. What'd you do? Okay, no, that's not good. What? Kuminga, really? PRA Kuminga 23.5. So he just balled out his last 5 games. 2024 or no, 2025. His one game he had 17, 9, and 6. That is a hell of a stat line. Huh. Is how many minutes did you play? You played 32 minutes. I mean, I mean, it ain't looking bad. It ain't looking bad. I might do that. Christian Brown, you can look at that. That's last year's stats, 2024. That's threes. I don't care about that. Who else? Lastly, Draymond. Draymond rebounds, assists. Let's go straight to RA. Where are you at? RA is right there. 9 and 7 in the first game against the Lakers. You can see how they did. I mean, he hit this a bunch last year. He averaged 11.4 RA. Could take this. I kind of want to take Kaminga now. I see this and he's balling out. Sure. No, what? Let's do it. Kaminga over 23.5 PRA. Let's just go for it. We're going to take Jokic, Kaminga. That gives me 2 from each side from both teams and 1 spread. That's 5 plays in 2 games. That's probably way too many, but guess what? We did it anyways. It'd be all right. So back to the schedules. Load them up. Tomorrow's Friday. You see, we have all these games Friday. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll break these games down. So I appreciate you being here. Drop a like, subscribe, check out the HQ, check out Outlier, all of that. Let me know what you're playing, not playing, what have you. Cool. And I'll see you tomorrow on Friday for some more NBA. Peace.